I'm Natalia Hepworth in Idaho Falls, and I am back at the Snake River Animal Shelter because, Kristin, why don't you tell me why?
Well, Natalia, since you guys posted the spot and the feature on the cat adoptions being $15, we had a huge response, and we actually received so many adoptions. We actually had 15 in one day, which was a record for cat adoptions. You see that happen with dogs when you have a special, never with cats. So we just really want to thank the community for their tremendous response, and East Idaho News for featuring the cats. They are the most at-risk animals in our region because they have the highest level of euthanasia rate. Throughout the region, you see about a 60% euthanasia rate here. So you're going to be seeing way less cats being euthanized, and because of the response, people have asked if we would extend it, and so we are extending that $15 special for cats through this Saturday, September 2nd. Not only that, we just want to thank the community because they've really been great to the Snake River Animal Shelter, and we want to give back, and we hope that the community will join us with all of the tragedy that's happening in Texas. With Hurricane Harvey, we have found that the greatest need to serve the people with animals down there is by providing travel carriers, leashes, and collars. The individuals that own animals aren't allowed to keep them in the shelter facilities without them being in a travel carrier, and of course having access to their own stuff is gone. And so we're asking the community to band together with us, bring as many leashes and collars and travel carriers down to our facility until Monday, and then we're going to ship those off so those people can keep their pets with them. And so we have just such a generous community, so much to thank them for. And this is one way that we can all give back to the people affected by Hurricane Harvey and that own pets.
Well, I'm glad that the locals responded to that first call, and I'm hoping that they'll respond again to the second call for those victims who are in need down in Texas. Along with the 15 cats that were adopted, how does that add to the total adoptions that you've had this year and then compared to last year?
Well, thanks for asking, Natalia, because last year in 12 months we adopted out 202 felines. This year, in just 8 months, because of the continual cat specials, we've already adopted out 301 animals, 50 just in August alone, and like I mentioned, 15 just yesterday because of the feature. So a total of over 300 felines have found wonderful homes, and so we're really celebrating today the response and the support of the community.
Perfect. And what are your guys' hours?
So we're open Monday through Friday, 11 to 5:30, and on Saturdays, 11 to 3. And if people have a hard time getting here within those hours, they can call and set an appointment. Or they also, if they want to drop off things for the victims of Hurricane Harvey, they can leave those on our doorstep, and we'll be able to collect them as we come in. So thank you, and we just want to send a huge shout out to the community, appreciation for all they've done for the Snake River Animal Shelter and the critters in need.
Well, perfect. Well, thank you for all that you've done, and thank you for being willing to help those victims who are down in Texas. You guys heard it here. If you want to adopt a cat, you still have time, and also if you want to help out those victims of Hurricane Harvey, you can bring a kennel. Hurricane Harvey, you can bring a kennel or a leash, is that right?
And collars.
And
yes.
Collars as well.
Gently used. They don't have to be brand new. So absolutely. Okay. Thank you, Natalia.
You're so welcome. In Idaho Falls, I'm Natalia Hepworth, EastIdahoNews.com.